Basically, because the church boys are not coming to us, the church girls, is not relating with us, is making the whole work difficult for us women, because we are the one that will wait for the man to come, because we cannot go after a man. So now we are getting old and like we are aging by the time, and these guys will just come and they have this boldness more than the church guys. I don't know if they smoke those their stuff. They will just, you see a guy of 20 years.
Come. Yeah. Come close, come. You said they will smoke or something. Talk to me.
Like, what I'm trying to say is where they get all their boldness from. Like, you see a guy
talk to me about where they get it. That's why.
Maybe from what they smoke, I don't know. Because I don't understand
and
why.
And church boys don't smoke.
They don't smoke, so I don't know, because the boldness is not there. So I don't know why a 20 years old boy, you see a lady like me and he will be like, I like you. Like, this is something our church boys don't do. We will bath in the morning, we'll dress up, we'll use our perfume and all. We'll come to church and we'll be expecting these guys to come. And they will not. And these guys outside, they just come and they have this boldness. So my question is, how do we cope with guys that they are spiritual, but they are just lukewarm. They are not all that spiritual. And they like us. And we, in the other hand, we are spiritual and we like Jesus. And it's very difficult to drag them to church. So now how can we balance this thing? Since the church boys are not coming, and these ones, we cannot chase these ones all the time. And me, I'm not called to be an evangelist with dragging guys to church. So how do we balance it? That's my question.
Oh my God. And church boys, they think they smoke. All right, so let me attempt that issue. You see, church guys, our major problem is that, for instance, someone like me, I gave my life to Christ when I was barely 15. So I was just trying to start life when I gave my life to Christ. And then the way we were taught, don't touch a sister, don't play with a sister. You know, understand? Be careful. So the way we were raised as guys, it was such that we were not socialized. Many of us guys who grew up in church doesn't have what we call social intelligence. Because church is not a place for socialization. Do you get it? We didn't grow in the world. We went to school. Even in school, there's school fellowship. So everything around us is about church. Then we get home, there's morning devotion. And then you finally end up going to university again, there's campus fellowship. Then we now leave campus fellowship, where again, brothers, everybody mind the way you behave, you don't touch sisters. So all those things makes us to be less sociable. And then we're not taught about how to communicate to sisters. First, don't forget that in the church, our desire, any desire for a woman, he that thinks about a woman in his heart has lusted after her. So first, the thought of a woman should not enter my heart. The moment it enters, I kill it. Are you getting what I'm saying now? So until when I am now ready for marriage, that's when I start saying, Father, who do I marry? At that point, I start allowing the thought of a woman to come in, maybe Sister BC. Now, let's assume Sister BC is the one. How do I approach her? I have not been taught.
Yeah.
That is when most guys suddenly realize that their social intelligence is very low. Spiritual intelligence very high. They can speak in tongues around you, but just to tell you I love you, they don't know how to say it. So they'll be going around and be saying, Sister, can we pray together? Can we reach souls? Sister, can we? Look, sister, I sense a burden. God, I sense that God is calling us to reach nations. Who is we?